Shaedon Sharpe was a young fella when LeBron James was in his athletic prime, probably as a Miami Heat. I'm going to be honest with you. This Lakers-Blazer game, in my opinion, looked just like LeBron in his prime. First quarter, LeBron with the dime to Anthony Davis. And then LeBron in transition. Who's stopping that? It's the king down the lane. Lakers up by 9. LeBron with the steal. D'Lo, give it back to me. It's LeBron. Seriously, does this not look like LeBron James at his apex? But we're in year 21. Like, think about this. Shaedon Sharpe probably is the most athletic guy on the court. He had 17 points, by the way. Congratulations. He becomes the youngest Blazer to ever score 1,000 points. LeBron, though, has the most points, period, of anybody ever. And to me, he's easily the most second athletic guy on the court at this point in his career. And this is like every night in the NBA for LeBron, he's still up there. LeBron just going crazy on the Blazers. Lakers up by double digits. We're out in transition. AD's like, you just gonna give it all to LeBron? Like, can I have some fun? 16 points, 14 rebounds for AD. Taurean Prince like, I got you, big fella. Behind the back we go. It's AD for show. Lakers up by 16. Third quarter. It's Mr. You-Know-Who again, LeBron with the alley. And now it's just getting ridiculous. LeBron from the McDonald's logo. Great promotion for Mickey D's, by the way. More LeBron. He's feeling it at this point. Just going crazy as the Blazers try to make a run in this game. LeBron says, no, you're not. More King James greatness. Another 3 is good. LeBron, he's like glitching in midair. He looked like 2K. LeBron on that one, finding Taurean Prince for 3, and then LeBron, he's not looking to Rui Hachimura. 35 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. Year 21 where the Lakers win by 12. Good game to watch. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and the Phoenix Suns are technically in Utah. Couldn't tell by the courts, but I promise they are, to take on the Jazz. First quarter. Oh no. Booker catches the rookie Keontae George slipping, literally, and nails the jump shot. Durant doesn't need as much space, but still effective. It all counts the same. Booker tries to catch Lauri Markkanen slipping at the rim, but Lauri ain't going for it. Other end we go. It's Collin Sexton for show. Check out this block. One more game from Markkanen on Booker. That ain't easy, but Lauri made it look that way. Speaking of easy, how about the money sniper nailing the midi? Lot of points scored in the first half. You see George getting a little get back at the rim. And then it's Durant nailing the 3. Right before the half, it's Clarkson getting the better of Eric Gordon. We take a break. We're tied at 75, third quarter. More Clarkson. This all a part of his 37-point night. Durant, he wasn't too shabby himself. He had 38, 9, and 9. Fourth quarter, Suns up 6. Make it 8. Booker finds Drew Eubanks, who's loving that pick and roll action with Durant and Book, by the way. Other end is Clarkson one more game. 4-point game, 4 minutes to go. Durant catches Lauri in that cookie jar, makes him pay. Suns still up by a couple possessions. Clarkson, oh my goodness, what a tray ball. We got a 1-point game. When is winning time? The Jazz ain't have KD, the Suns did. Durant with the cold-blooded Golden State Warrior over LeBron-esque type of 3. And the Suns hold on to best the Jazz. 131-128. Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers still trying to figure it out. How about Brody making a decision to come off the bench as the Clippers host the Houston Rockets? Maybe a good decision for Brody. It allowed things to clear up for PG-13, who had himself a first quarter. A lot of people believe George got the deepest bag in the NBA. He definitely looked like it early against Houston. A 13-point opening frame for George. Second quarter, beautiful crossover and blow by from Jalen Green. And then Alperen Sengun nailing the 3. I think he's got a chance to be the best in the world one day. If Jokic could do it, he's better than what Jokic was at his age. Third quarter, how about Harden going full court against his former team? And more defense leading the offense. It's Terrence Mann with the steal. Kawhi with the easy throwdown. Leonard and Harden put up some huge numbers. 26 and 8 for Kawhi. 24, 9 and 7 for Harden. The Clippers have taken full control of this game until Alperen Sengun says enough is enough. The big fella in white with the throwdown. Rockets hanging around. It's Tyree Eason. Hello. Good morning. We're tied at 73. Daniel Tice catches it. His first game as a Clipper. Rockets up a point, into the third. It's Norman Powell with the steal. PG-13 with a 3 to beat the buzzer and give the Clippers that momentum going into the fourth. George had 23 points, 8 boards. Fourth quarter, Fred VanVleet doubles the Rockets lead. Now we're tied at 92, halfway through the fourth. Look at Ivica Zubac doing it on both ends. First the block on Sengun. He runs the floor and gets rewarded for his big-time efforts. Powell finds Zubac, who throws it down. Sengun not scared, though. How about him going right back at Zubac and the Clippers? And this time, it works. Rockets are up in front in the closing seconds. We got Zubac answering Sengun. A big man battle with all these darn stars and young stars on the court. It's Sengun versus Zubac in the fourth. Sengun would tie the game up at 100 with a free throw. Clippers' last chance is Harden! The step back 3 to give the Clippers the lead, plus the foul. It would end up giving the Clippers the win. Harden's first in LA. 106-100 is your final. Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets got the better of the New Orleans Pelicans recently. Two set to get it on again as Zion try to lead his squad to victory. Well, as long as he's doing things like that, I like the Pelicans' chances. How about Zion on that baseline? And the big fella does what a big fella can do. Jokic with the very rare turnover. Herb Jones with the throwdown. Chest to chest, man to man is what you put in the gym versus what Zion did. And when he gets to the court, I like his chances. Williamson going right at that Denver Nuggets defense and coming away with buckets. The Pelicans are up by double digits in the second. Jokic ain't gonna let his squad get down too far. And one. Other end, Jonas Valanciunas gets a look. A little don't mind if I do three-pointer. Pelicans right back up double digits. And then Ingram, that deuce counts plus the foul. 21 points, 8 assists for B.I. Third quarter we go. It's more Ingram for show. Nailing the 3-ball off the pass from Zion, who had 6 assists to go along with his 26 points, 4 boards. But here comes Denver, specifically Jokic and Bron. Jokic, incredible stat line, 26, 18, and 16. Bron, a career-high 25 points. Michael Porter Jr. is going to cut the Nuggets deficit down to 3 with the putback. And then here's more Bron. We got a 1-point game all in all. Could the Pelicans hold on? Zion says, yes, we can. Big fella down the lane. Big fella taking care of business. Zion and one. All in Jokic's grill, showing his emotions, his team closing in on a dub. But here comes Jokic one more again. This is why he's the best in the world. His team always got a chance, no matter who else is out there, as long as he's out there. Nuggets are down 3 in the closing seconds. They get an opportunity to tie this game up. Jackson gets a couple looks. It's not October. Aaron Gordon is no good. You gotta believe if Jamal Murray were not injured, those maybe were some of his looks. The Nuggets can't get a 3 to go late. They fall to the Pelicans 115-110. Desmond Bane got his first professional crack at Victor Wembanyama. Memphis in San Antonio taking on the Spurs. Let's just say Desmond got a pretty good glimpse of how impactful this young fella can be already defensively. Wembanyama with the block on Bane. And hey, here's some offense. Look, you take anything you get from him offensively because you know he's going to be great defensively. Wembanyama, the rebound plus the foul. 19 points, 13 rebounds for Wemby. More on his stat line in a second because he did do more. Bane's like, I'm not getting blocked again. He steps behind the line and nails the three. Bane at 26 points. Spurs, though, in full control of this one. Keldon Johnson with the fadeaway deuce. And then Jeremy Sohan attacking the rim and leaving with a bucket. 22 for Keldon, 16 for Sohan. Spurs up by a bunch at the half. Third quarter. Off the Wemby missed three, Collins gets it back to Wemby for a much easier deuce. Do you even call that a reverse? That was like a fake reverse, then back, front dunk. I don't know what you call it. I know the Spurs are blowing out the Grizzlies. They're up by 18. Then Memphis decides to make this one a tad bit closer. Bismack Biyombo helping out Zaire Williams. He nails the deuce. And then Derrick Rose, top of the key three. Memphis down by just 7. Fourth quarter, we go, shall we? Jaren Jackson trying his best to go at Wembanyama. On this possession, he'll get nothing and he'll like it. Victor had a career high 8 blocks in this one. Jackson with Wemby out of the game. Like, all right, I got to get it how I live. And then give Triple J some credit going right at Wemby. Chest to chest, man to man is what you put in the gym versus what Jaren Jackson did. And clearly, he likes his chances even against Wemby. And then more Bane with the dagger deuce, helping the Grizzlies complete the comeback. They beat the Spurs 120-108. The boys will be boys and the stars will be the stars. And boy, were the lights bright in Milwaukee as Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic on the road taking on Giannis, Dame, and the Bucks. This was a good one to watch. Giannis and Luka exchanging buckets, two of the NBA's greats. Giannis with the crossover, the Greek freak with the finish. We're still in the first quarter. This action's all over the place. Is Dame lining it up and knocking it down? Lillard nailing the three, Bucks up by a deuce. Second quarter, we go, shall we? More Luka. The Don just done it. Doncic got 35 points in this one. Other end, Giannis, the takeaway, Giannis, the left-handed finish. And then the Greek freak gets a little help. Is Jackson finding AJ Green for three? Off the spin pass. Oh, that's how you feel, huh? You think you keeping it real, huh? Bucks still trailing, though, as we go into the third. It's more Doncic. That and one helps out Dallas. And from there, Kyrie Irving said, Milwaukee, may I have this dance? Irving going off in the third. A couple of plays made by Grant Williams for Irving, and Kai takes advantage. How about a 18-point third quarter from Irving puts the Mavs up by 11 as we go into the fourth. Then Giannis has something to say. And then he's now got a new co-star who's got something to say. Giannis and Dame going off. How about Lillard nailing the crazy three off balance? He had 27 points. Milwaukee's in control, but Irving's not done. That deuce counts plus the foul. Kyrie had 39 points, but it wasn't even a game high. You want to know why? This dude had 40. It's the Greek freak stepping up and knocking down the clutch deuce to help Milwaukee complete the comeback and put away the Mavs for good. Your final in this one, 132-125. That was fun. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder looking to get greedy in San Francisco and beat up on the Warriors again. This time around, though, Steph is back and Curry is back to doing things that only Steph can do. Another one of those patented look at the other team's bitch three-pointers. Curry and the Warriors are up double digits in the third as Andrew Wiggins gets the easy deuce to go. But the Thunder got some new toys. One of them being the big fella, Chet Holmgren. Another one of them being Jalen Williams with the baseline deuce. And in the fourth, just like that, we're tied up. SGA down low, Holmgren putting in work. The Thunder come back to take the lead. And then you know Gilgeous-Alexander can cock that thing too. OKC up by 6, 4 minutes to go. Warriors got a response. You know he's going to be a part of it. Curry with the corner three. But he wasn't the biggest part of it. it was this dude, Andrew Wiggins, leading the Warriors in scoring with 31. We're tied up in the closing seconds. Curry trying to put the Warriors ahead. It's no good. It gets out to Andrew Wiggins, who puts the Warriors up by 3 with 1.6 seconds to go. Last chance for OKC. Chet makes it a good last chance, and Holmgren at the buzzer. Tied his game up and forced it OT. Holmgren had 31 points and 10 boards. Probably his best game as a pro yet. Could it come in a win? SGA said yes, it will. 18 of 29 from the field was Shea. He had 40 points. Curry had a 25-piece himself. His Warriors hanging on for dear life. They're down by a point. But Gilgeous-Alexander says enough of that. He blocks Curry and goes right at another future Hall of Famer in Chris Paul and gets to the money. If SGA continues his play, he'll be one as well. The Thunder go into San Francisco and get the overtime road win by 7. LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers were embarrassed by the Houston Rockets just days ago. Could LA get some get back with this game now in the Crypto.com arena? Brooks versus LeBron is the matchup that everybody wants to see, as LeBron takes control early. Lakers go up by a point, but the Rockets got some game too. How about Alfred Sengun with the beautiful pass to Jalen Green? Rockets up by 4 in the third. LeBron maybe allowing Brooks to get under his skin a little bit. King James gets a technical foul because of the excessive push on Brooks. Anthony Davis was very good in this when he had 27 points and 10 boards. And then how about LeBron on Brooks, letting him know he's too little? I think LeBron's enjoying these matchups with Brooks. And I can tell you how I know he's enjoying it, because he's getting up like he was 25 again. LeBron, this is reminiscent of what LeBron did to Brooks in the playoffs a few months ago. Bronny like, that's my dad, LeBron, lighting it up in LA. The Lakers are up by a deuce. Alfred Sengun like, all right, LeBron, you having a great night, but we trying to get this dub. Sengun had 23 points. LeBron finds Austin Reeves for the clutch 3. AR had 17. In the closing seconds, it's Sengun tying this game up at 104. Who do the Lakers go to? They go to LeBron, and he is fouled. LeBron, with the game on the line, misses the first free throw. And the King nails the second free throw. No timeouts for the Rockets. They got to go the length of the court and get something up. Sengun finds Brooks. If he makes this shot, you never hear the end of it. Oh, man. Dylan Brooks was that close to having that moment over LeBron James. You would have never heard the end of it. It's no good, though. Lakers win a tight one over the Rockets by 1. Marcus Smart got a chance to say hello to some guys that he knows very well. His new team, the Memphis Grizzlies, was hosting his old team, the Boston Celtics. By the way, Smart's going to be out for quite some time due to an injury. So Memphis continues their shorthanded run, and off the tip-off, Jaylen Brown and the Celtics take advantage of it. He throws it down. Other end we go. Desmond Bane, by the way, has been the one bright spot for Memphis. He's been incredible. The Celtics as a team have been really darn good. Their new acquisition, Kristaps Porzingis with the throwdown. By the way, Porzingis was brought over in the Smart trade. Bane is going to finish off a beautiful behind-the-back pass from Santi Aldama. Cuts the Grizzlies deficit down to 2. Speaking of Aldama, he is coming along with all the injuries the Grizzlies got at big. More on him in a sec, but first things first, pay respect where respect is due. It's Tatum off his pivot, getting busy in Memphis. Grizzlies need an answer. They go to Aldama, who delivered in this one. 6 3-pointers, a career-high 28 points, 12 boards. Memphis hanging around. They're down 4 midway through the 4th. I just think it's little plays like this that you got to love about a guy like Derek White. He could have laid it in, but the Celtics got to have Tatum right at all times, and he gives it up to Tatum, who had 20 points. The Grizzlies now need Bane to be right at all time, and he's been that thus far this year. Desmond nailing 2 critical threes. 30 for DB. Celtics now in a dogfight, tied at 100. Tatum finds Porzingis. And then in the closing Celtics, the Celtics with a chance to put it away. Another new Celtic, Drew Holiday's gonna miss the dunk, which gives Memphis a chance to win it at the buzzer. It's Aldama. No, Zaire. No foul called. Taylor Jenkins, Grizzlies head coach, can't believe it. His team loses by a deuce. Larry Markkinen and the Utah Jazz looking to get a little bit of get back against Kevin Durant and the Suns. Don't need to waste your time. I know you're on your grind. This game was so good. We kicked the highlight off in the 4th where Markkinen is in the corner nailing 3-pointers. Remember that spot, by the way, as Larry nails that 3. Jazz up by a deuce. Durant finds Eric Gordon for 3. And then this time around, Durant on a do-it-himself mission. Free throw line jump shot. Was there ever any doubt it was going to the bottom of the net? Suns are now up a deuce. Durant with the block on Clarkson, but Markkinen, right place, right time, ties this game up at 115. Suns get a chance to end it in regulation. Booker's 3 is no good. We would go to overtime in the extra period. How is Durant able to grab that high pass, get his balance together, and nail a 3 that quickly? He's an all-time great. That's why. That's the answer to that question, by the way. Suns up a deuce in the closing seconds of OT. How about Colin Sexton? Another right place, right time moment. We're going to double OT in double overtime. Same story. Durant nailing a 3. Suns up 5 again. Jazz not done again. Clarkson finds John Collins in the corner for 3. We're tied again. Suns get a chance to go back in front. It's Booker finding Grayson Allen. Suns up by 3. A lot of doubling, a lot of open guys, and a lot of guys making shots. Last chance for Utah. Controversy at the end of double OT. Durant is called for a foul on Markkinen. The Suns had a challenge, and after further review, the refs ruled that Durant hit ball first, and then the contact with Markkinen was made, so the call is overturned, which means Durant and the Suns hold on to win this one. Let me know your thoughts on that one. You are allowed a little bit of contact if you do block the shot first. Suns win. What up, y'all? No commentary today, and to be honest with you, there probably won't be any commentary this week. It is Thanksgiving. I'm not ruling out highlights, though. If I get to a microphone and if I got a computer in my hand, especially if there's some really good games this week, I'm not ruling out giving you guys some highlights. For that alone, you should be subscribing to the channel. Just that type of grind and dedication from your boy. Y'all know I don't stop. Thank you again for all the likes on the videos. Please continue to run the likes up on all the videos that I post. And please make sure you're subscribed and telling a friend and tell a friend that there is somebody out there on his own delivering the highlights of the NBA season night in, night out. I appreciate y'all being patient with me. I know we've skipped a few days. Again, obviously, as the season persists, a lot of people are still into the NFL season. We're going to pick up the episodes. Right now, I'm doing about 3 episodes a week. You can expect that to be around 4 in December. Probably by February, it'll be about 5. By March, April, it'll be 6. And y'all know by the playoffs, we will not miss a day, right? So that's kind of the breakdown of where everything stands right now. Thank y'all so much for the time, the love, and support. I truly, truly am forever grateful. Again, no commentary this week. I'm not ruling out highlights this week. We shall see, all right? The only way you'll see my face is if the Lakers trade LeBron for Steph Curry. If something like that happens, I'm going to find a camera. But other than that, please enjoy your families. Whatever is great in your life, happy Thanksgiving. Please make sure you show some gratitude for the things that are great and that you're thankful for in your life. And to be honest with you, hey, I'm going to even say thank you to the bad things in my life, because I know out there my bad problems, somebody would die for them. So I'm thankful for that. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy a highlight, enjoy a beer, and enjoy a turkey. Please don't put on too much weight. It's crazy to get that weight off after Thanksgiving. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing.
Why build theirs? when I believe I can build my own.
You've already done it, or I wouldn't be here.
I'm already the only elite sports and music journalist in the game today. My goal is simple, to be the best there's ever been. So please don't go. Make sure you subscribe and follow the journey. It truly means everything to me. I tell stories, I talk music, I cover sports. I am culture. I am Ferro.